Well, good evening, folks. Here we are, back at my little adobe. And I'm going to have coming in here this evening a gentleman that has hired me to do a lot for him in this little shelter of his. And he might be a little late getting on, but he'll be here soon. In the interim, I'd like to tell you, he told me that picture up there in the left corner was his Aunt Hazel. Oh, she was a lovely lady. She'd gardened well, and by golly, she had a husband by the name of Herman, he tells me. And I'll tell you what, they didn't have any air conditioner unit like that in their bungalow. He tells me there were farmers up there in North Dakota, close to Minot, Carpio, Berthold, Sherwood, up in that area. That's where my mother, Hazel's sister, Ella Gibbons was, used to be a rap, Hans Rap. Yeah, and old Hans, he stood about 6'2", weighed in at about 250, 260, maybe more sometimes. And he tells me his son DJ take after him a little bit, with a shaved head practically, and oh yeah, stood tall. A lot of wisdom too for a young fellow. As old Hans, he bought this and that and finally made it work out and really blossomed. Took care of those $5 a his, didn't have any sons, he told me. And he told me, that is old Donnie G told me that old Grandpa Rapp thought he ought to just adopt him and take him in, yes, and well, now he just called and said he can't make it this evening. So I want to tell you folks, it's a blessing for me to be able to serve him because he's a man of integrity, great inspired message to give when you asked. And I'll tell you what, he has a memory like you can't believe. And saying that, I get to running off sometime waiting on him, but he called and said, just give it up for tonight. And I said, amen, brother. I know when you say give it up, I'm heading home. So now for tonight, it's just the old man here taking care of his servants. But I wish you a day tomorrow that's beyond the comprehension of even yourself. And Merry Christmas is coming very soon. In saying that, good night.